Okay. YouTube, Roll Yard Gang, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cap and Crown, man. Listen, you guys already know this is episode 88. No Dez Bryant, no Michael Irvin, or no Drew Pearson, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, glad you guys are here with us, man, for another episode. We're just here to get our NBA talk on. We definitely appreciate if you guys would join us in for these conversations. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So join us here for these conversations, man. We talk about all things NBA by hitting that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and also to everybody hit them likes for us today, man. Guys, I got a good one for you today. Got a good topic to get into. Season's been pretty interesting so far. We got a pretty interesting rookie class we're gonna get into here in a little bit. Definitely a bright spot this year compared to last year rookie class, but we definitely we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Like I said, before y'all do, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and all them good things, y'all. Also, too, if you have any questions or comments addressing any of the topics that we bring up on the show, we will get to the questions and the comments towards the end of the show. So you can do us a favor by hitting that, putting CNC in front of your question or your comment, man. That would be much appreciated. All right, King, you ready to get to it?
I am, bro.
All right, man. But what we do, man, let's go ahead and show some love to Fanatics.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem when your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Yes, sir, man. All right, King, let's get into a little bit of recap, man, of the topics today. Actually, you know what? This is going to be a debate. Listen, man, we got this rookie class here, man, the 2025 rookie class. We're just going to go over here. Some of the top 9 rookies that stood out, should I say, standing out so far this year, man. We're going to kind of go through this list of them, man, and kind of give our opinions on them, man, like what you think so far. I want to give them a grade of a A through Z, you know what I'm saying? Let us know, man, what you think, bro. Comment section, y'all do the same, man. Y'all let us know what y'all give a grade and all them good things. All right, King. We're going to start with this young man right here, man, I guess because he was the number 1 pick in the draft, man. We got Cooper Flagg. Of course, he's averaging 18.8, 6.4 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and he's shooting 48% from the field, man. Just think about this pick, man. What do you think about Cooper Flagg so far this year, man?
So I'm gonna give my letter grade first. Okay. It's an A+. I'm giving it an A+. I know a lot of Maverick fans probably gonna look at the show. I'm like, wow, okay, King, okay. I'm going to give him an A+. And I'm gonna say this as well. Get ready for it. Pause. Cooper Flagg is generational for a white guy. Okay, so I just want to make sure I threw that part out there. He is generational, in my opinion. I think he is for sure the best American white guy since Chris Mullin, and I think he should be better than Chris Mullin. So that's better. He's better than Gordon Hayward. All of that. Like, I think, real talk, he probably will go down as the best two-way white American guy ever.
That's what it's looking like already. No lie to you. So yeah, I think he's legit, bro. Like he's doing a little bit of everything. I think a little bit of the numbers are inflated a little bit, like not the rest of the numbers. I'm more impressed by the rebounds, the assists, the other stuff, right? The points I think are a little bit inflated, not just by the game today, but also he's playing a bunch of minutes at 18 where they do all that crazy. He's 18 doing all that, but he's the number one pick. The ball's going through him. He's going to score unless he's a bust. But he wasn't that, so I knew he was going to do this. But he's been awesome, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going to give him an A+.
Okay. No, I agree. A+. The kid's getting better game by game. I think really the only thing he needs to work on is 3-point shooting. That's about it.
Yeah.
Get a more consistent go-to game in the mid-range because he looks like he's gonna have a nice little mid-range game, man. If he can put that together, he's an attacker on offense as far as going downhill. He wants to go downhill at all times, so that's not bad. Handles, you know what I'm saying, getting better. You know, he's able to operate a little bit more in the half court now. He's starting to get better at that. The fact that the kid's like 6'9", you know what I'm saying, like 6'9", going on like 6'10". I mean, putting him at the small forward position, I think we kind of screamed that early in the season when they playing him at point guard or whatever, playing him out of position. They play him now in his position that he should have been playing for the whole time or whatever. They're going through him a little bit more. I still want to see him be established as the number one option on the team. Sometimes I still feel like, you know, Anthony Davis every once in a while is doing it, or PJ Washington might do it in some games. I want them to establish that he is the number one guy on the team, man.
I agree.
Still screaming that they need to build around the kid. I think we've been sitting there talking about. Well, you heard me talk about that since they got the number one pick. I've been screaming that they need to, you know, move some people or whatever. But yeah, the kid's nice, man. Like you said, you could tell. Like I said, it's some things that once he cleans, it's like the stuff he need to clean up is not like jarring. Like, oh my god, he's gonna take 2 or 3 years to work on that. Work on the 3-point shot. Develop more of a consistent mid-range game, something he can go to in the crunch time, because a lot of times when these players and stuff like that figure out what your strengths are, they try to take it away from you. So when they know you want them downhill guys, you're not going. I mean, you're not Zion, you're not strong like that, you know. So they're not gonna let you just go downhill like that. They're gonna take that from you and like build walls and stuff like that, like they did Giannis. So you gotta get a go-to move, like I said, in the post where you back to the basket or something like that, and yeah, he'll be fine, bro.
Yeah, because right now, just to piggyback off of what you're saying, I know he scores a bunch in the clutch or crunch time or whatever like that. That's awesome. But he's also, like you said, not getting the main defender a lot of the times. So with him not having a jump shot, like you said, they'll play him differently once he becomes that guy. And also you want to be able to get a jump shot so they can't take that away from you. But as far as his offhand is incredible, pause. His left hand is probably better than his right hand, damn near. Like, and I've yelled that for a second. And I've seen it from the beginning, like, whoa, I think from the preseason or Summer League, he tried to make a move with his left hand. I was like, if he made that already, I'd be a crazy fan. I'd have bought the jersey. But his left hand already at that point with trying them shots and all, you could tell he was going to be okay with his left. And if he's doing it already his rookie year, he's going to be a beast with his offhand. But yeah, like you said, bro, little things, make the shots and all that stuff. He's going to be a great player in the league. Like he's going to be a great player. I have no idea. He's a number one pick. He's going to be a number one pick that deserves to be, you know, up there, be number one. You feel me? Like in that area or whatever. Like that, we'll talk about more of that later on. But yeah, he's legit, bro. He's one of the best players in this draft. But this is a crazy draft, though.
Yeah, I'm convinced that he can be a number one option.
So, based off of where he is now and what he's doing, yes. They haven't tried to build a team around him yet. Like, you feel me? He hasn't made that move where it's like play against these teams. I gotta see. I think he can be too. I think they will. They're going to make him a number one option. He's going to be a number one option now. I don't know if he'll win a championship and all. Everybody don't win championships and all that about building a team around you and all that stuff. But I do think he's going to be the number one option over the Mavericks. Yes.
If it's all also going to predicate on if he could get that mid-range game, like I've been saying, if he can develop a go-to move, a mid-range, something like that. I've been saying this for the longest. I would like for him to go in the lab with like a Dirk or something like that and work on that type of stuff. Like I said, operate more from like half court. Half court. Free throw line extended. You know what I'm saying? Like get some post games, something like that, some moves and stuff like that. Work on your mid-range. If he can do that, man, he could be a dangerous threat.
Yeah, and he'll probably never be an incredible 3-point shooter.
No, listen,
You don't have to be there. I'm not saying you have to be. I'm just saying based off his rookie numbers and all right now, he'll probably get to around the league average or like flirting with a great year with having one of those like. But I don't think on a regular he'll be like a super 3-point shooter.
Like like 1 year he'll have his career high like
38 or something like that. Yeah, but like he's doing his thing. But I don't think on a regular he'll be that. I think he'll probably get to like you say league average 35, 36 around that area right there.
I like the fact that he don't settle for a lot of threes either. So that's a good thing too.
He definitely puts the ball down.
All right, man. Let's get to this next guy. Speaking of threes, man. We got Con Knuppel, man, of the Charlotte Hornets, bro. He's giving you 19.4, 5.4 rebounds, 3.6 assists. He's shooting 47% from the field total, but he's shooting like over 40% from three and like 91, 92% from the free throw line. So he damn near give you a 50, 40, 90 as a rookie. What you think about this one, man?
I'm gonna give it an A-. And the reason I'm gonna give it an A- is because I don't think Con gonna be a 1.
No, he not.
And but he's gonna be a damn good play on a championship level team. Like he's gonna be more than he gonna try to compete with like a Klay Thompson type guy and stuff like that. You feel me? Like he's not gonna just be Kyle Korver. He's going to be more of that. I feel like a Klay Thompson type guy, all-star type level, and off the Charlotte Hornets could win or whatever team he can go on can win and all that. But I don't think he'll be a number 1 on the team. And with that impacting and all that, the number 2 pick and having other guys that I think may actually be number 1s, I'm gonna give it an A-. But he's having an incredible rookie year, bro. Like he's showing that he's gonna be one of the greatest shooters of all time. I think.
Who would you compare him to right now?
Like I said, Klay Thompson.
You know what I thought you were gonna say?
Who's that?
Like a Chris Mullin.
Oh man, you want me to say because he's white? But I'm gonna say, what you feeling about Chris Mullin? You think Chris Mullin was good enough to be a 1?
That's what I was about to ask you.
If
you ask him my question, I was gonna ask you that next.
Oh,
about you? Because
I mean, he didn't succeed as a number 1, but you don't think in his heyday he made a dream.
Was he really that number 1 though?
No, it was Mitch Richmond, bro.
That's what I was. But
thinking. Mitch was gone though. But then he was the number 1 when Mitch left though. They got rid of Mitch first, but he wasn't impacted winning though. You feel me? So that's a good comparison, bro. That actually is a good comparison. Like you said, Chris Mullin.
So what would you say Chris Mullin's best position would have been? Like, could you have won a championship with him being your number 2?
Didn't he got to the finals as number 3, right? Was he in the Indiana team? No, that wasn't 3. He
I thought he was on the. I thought it was the one against the Bulls in the East Conference Finals. I can't mix up finals.
It may have been, bro. It may have been.
I get the 2000 and the 96 team mixed up. 97, whatever it was.
I think Chris Mullin could at least been a top 3 on the championship level team.
Oh no, I believe it. Yeah,
you feel me? Like I don't know if top number 2. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say 3 is where Chris Mullin would have been. And probably Con Up would probably be a 3 too, based off his skill set and all.
I can't argue that. I mean, I probably yeah. I mean, yeah, I could say that. Like I said, I can't argue that. Because I'm trying to think, what team was that? Was that the
I don't know, bro? Because he averaged
the Bulls one.
He damn near averaged 6 assists now. You know, he kind of Tony Gu coach, so just shorter. Like we averaged 26 and 4, bro. Like that's dumb on the low though. With the efficiency, like I'm underrating it. I feel like pause on the low. Like I don't know, bro. It's just I think I'm because of what I'm used to with seeing him like the player. I'm like he can't be a number 2, but I mean his numbers right now. None of them dudes that we talking about put up numbers like him.
Yeah, I'll stay on the 3.
I mean, yeah, it's looking like a 3, but I'm just saying none of the guys that we talking about look like him his rookie year, though, have they?
No, I mean, Chris Mullin was nice his rookie year, but
I don't think he looked as good at Con, though, did he?
I don't think he did. When he come in 88, when he in the 88
I think it
class.
was, yeah. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
I'm sorry. No, 87. When he with Pippen and them.
With Pippen, yep. I think he was with Pippen. Yeah, that was 87 Arkansas. But he I don't think he did like he was damn near 20. I think he's probably like what 15 or so.
Probably.
I'm not sure, bro. Let me look it up.
Like I said, why you doing it? Because I'm gonna say all these years trying to run into each other. And why you looking at? I know it's gonna probably show when he got drafted too. So, but yeah, no. I give him an A- too. Well, no, I'm gonna give him an A. I'm gonna give him an A.
He was 85, bro. We were both wrong.
85?
Crazy. Yeah, he was 85.
Out of St. John, right?
Yeah, he was 85 out of St. John. He put up, I thought, 14.5.
Wait, wasn't he? Well, Jordan was in 84, right?
Mm-hmm. Jordan he was even for Jordan.
Who was in
Yeah,
85
after Jordan,
class? Why I feel like I should have known that.
That ain't you.
Nah, you. Oh, it might have been Ewing.
Is that Ewing? I'm tripping.
Yeah,
is that
the
Ewing?
frozen envelope?
Yeah, that ain't Patrick Ewing. 85.
Yeah, it had to be because he didn't come in before Jordan.
And he was before Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, well, yeah, Scott came in 87.
Yeah. So let me see.
I thought that was Ewing, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It might have been Ewing.
Wait, hold on. When did they start the lottery?
85, 86. Yes, that was Ewing. I thought, come on, bro. Look at your boy, bro. Your boy
Hold on. When they start the lottery? It started in 85.
It must have been that year then, right?
So Jordan went in the lottery then.
Nah, he just was third pick.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, but he put a 14 though. Chris Mullin. So Conklin Upper, like I say, Conklin Upper better than those guys. Conklin Upper putting up, like I said, bro. That 5.4 as a rookie and that four assists damn near don't like jump out to you though too as a rookie.
No, it jump out better than that. No, it jump out to me because remember people were telling us he's just a spot-up shooter.
Yeah, and I'm like, usually you get a little better than that. So if that means he gonna even out to maybe, you feel me? Let's say an 8 rebound guy, maybe 7 rebounds and like 5 assists, 27 and 5. Well, he's gonna get over 20, so 25, 7 and 5. Yeah, Conklin Upper gonna be nice. I'm just saying.
I'm not mad at it, bro.
That's what is, and he gonna be like a 50, 40, 90 guy, like you said.
Yeah, he already almost 50, 40
so
as a rookie.
If he's 25, 7 and 5 on 50, 40, 90. That's pretty better than the rest of those guys we talked about.
And you talking about you said it's a third option, huh?
That's why I'm saying we might be selling him short. He might be a second option.
It might be one of them cases where let's put a better team around him and let's see.
Yeah,
if he can do all that with the better team, then okay, you might,
He not impacting winning as much, but his efficiency is still incredible with a bad team. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's something I usually look at too. Like usually are you just jacking up shots and just you feel me? That might be a pause. And just getting your numbers and it's not efficient and nothing like that. But he's, like you say, 50, 40, 90 on a bad team, getting this 20 points almost. And it's like quarter through the year or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
All right, man. Let's see what we got up here next, man. We got VJ Escom from the Philadelphia 76ers getting you 16, 5.5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's only shooting 43% from the field, though.
Yeah.
I think that's dropped since people returned.
Yeah.
Think about old VJ, man.
That 43%, he trash, bro. Get him out the league. Trash can juice, give him the title. No, I'm kidding. He a rookie, bro. Rookie guard, 43%.
Hey,
he perfectly fine.
And I think he shoot like damn near 40% from 3.
Yeah, I think Braun shot like 43% his rookie year, whatever, like that. Like that's your wing guys. That's fine. Like it's okay. Yeah, VJ gets an A for me. Philadelphia, 2-way, not just on the offensive side. I know his offensive game taking a step back recently. Well, actually, he's taking a step forward recently. The past few games, he's actually taken over with Maxey and the clutch and all that stuff. They asked him recently how high they think him and Maxey can be as a guard duo, and he was like one of the best ever. So I'm like, okay, VJ, okay, I hear you. But yeah, bro. Like you say, five rebounds, 4 assists as a guard, 16 points. He's gonna definitely get over 20, 25 and 5 for sure. In his career, be that type of guy. 25.
You said 25 and 5 or 25?
I said 20 at first, 5 and 5, but I'm saying he's gonna be a 25 guy.
25, 5
yeah,
and 5.
I think he's gonna be 25, 5 and 5 though, at least. type of guy in his career. But I told you I compare him to like D Wade. If they compare Ant to Jordan, I'm comparing VJ to D Wade. That's what I think his comp is. Offensively, defensively, this dude gonna be a beast. I really want Philadelphia to decide to build around him and Maxey right now. I know Maxey, that guy, that's fine, but build around this guy as well. He should be part of your big three already, if he not. So, bro, sky's the limit for this dude, though. He a beast. And he. There's certain times when you see players, it's kind of like that. This is what I call it, like that Jordan mentality in a way. When you lose the basketball and then you the first person down there to like stop the guy or like steal the ball back or whatever like that, the little things like that, VJ has that, bro. Like that like mentality, that dog in him like that. So he's gonna be a beast, bro. It's just about him, his mentality. He humble right now. When they decide to let go of other guys and release the dog, pause, whatever, like, yeah, bro. VJ gonna be that dude. So I'm gonna give him an A.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my guy A too, man. Listen, I watched that game the other day, the Philadelphia New York game that they won, and VJ was doing some stuff in that game. Even the announcer was like, "Bro, he got a lot of D Wade in him, man." And I'm telling you that the kid, man, he's athletic. Like I said, he doing the little bitty things that you don't see on the stat sheets and all that type of stuff. You already know my knock. I've been saying this probably since the first 2 weeks of the season. I've been saying it's just trying to get the kid more involved, man. It's like they feel like as soon as they got some of their guys back, they kind of put him in the back burner, and it kind of took away some of his confidence and his momentum away from him. And it's like he never really got that back. But like you said, last few games, he's been showing those flashes of what we saw earlier in the season with this kid, man, when he was actually getting the opportunity. Like you said, when him and Maxey had folks that were talking like, yo, the 76ers already set in the backcourt. Just work on everything else. I still feel that way that they are, but I just want him to get showcased just a little bit more, man, to show give him the opportunity that this kid deserves, man. He a hard worker. Like you said, he humble. There are times when he was getting the ball recently that I wanted him to be a little bit more aggressive. I ain't saying to go out there and jack 25 shots up and nothing like that, bro, but you have the type of ability, man, where if you could create pressure on the defense. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I kind of wanted him to use that speed, that athleticism, and that strength that he had at his size to create that pressure on the defense, man, because that's going to free up a lot of other guys when you do that. It's like, oh, crap, here he comes. You already got Tyrese. You already know what he's doing downhill. You got two guys like that, man, in the backcourt that create that kind of pressure from the perimeter, bro. You know what kind of damage that would do? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of wanted him to do. I like I said, that he's starting to kind of figure it out there a little bit. I think it's one of them cases we're going to have to probably wait and see next year what they do as far as like, hey, we start moving guys out the way, trading guys or whatever the case is, so we can see him finally take that next step. Because I feel like he does have a couple gears left in him, bro, but he's got to move some guys out the way, man, to give him the confidence to know that he is one of those guys moving forward, man.
Yeah, he could possibly be a number one, bro. They gotta hurry up and unlock it though before, you feel me? Mm-hmm. It never happened, so we'll see. But yeah, I give him an A. I'm with you.
All right, man. Let's see who we got next, man. Baby Ron Harper, a.k.a. Dylan Harper, man. San Antonio Spurs, man. He getting you 12.6, 3.2 rebounds, 3.6 assists, 46% from the field. King, what you got, man?
I'm going to give him an A. I'm going to go A. I like Dylan Harper, bro. I think he's still – so he's on a team that has a bunch of guys at his position or playing the positions that he play and all that stuff, and he still kind of shows out. But it's a lot of guys that show out in that team. He does a little bit of everything. There's games he plays off the bench and just leads them in scoring and stuff like that I've seen. So Dylan Harper, he's just an all-around guard, bro. He's one of those, I don't want to say Penny Hardaway-esque type guys, but like, I mean, he just is in a way though, bro. Like he can do a little bit of everything. I'm just telling you, like he just do. So he's a taller point guard and all that stuff. And if you're playing with Wemby, but they just not at that point yet where they're ready to unleash him because they have a bunch of, like I said, younger guys that play at his position as well that they still have on the team. So he's not really going to be in the running for like a rookie of the year, nothing like that. But if you watch their games, you know Dylan Harper's involved. He does everything. Like I said, I think he's going to be the best of the bunch. I'm going that far. I think just because of his size and what he can do all around, I think he'll be the best of the bunch. Stephon Castle is going to be a guy that'll lead though before then though. So I just think Dylan Harper more of a point guard though, like per point guard. We'll see.
You want to know who I've been? So you remember I was telling you I think Dylan Harper should start and all that. I think I changed my stance on that. You want to know why? You want to know who you remind me of in this Spurs organization right now? Like a young Manu Ginobili.
Manu Ginobili, jeez, bro.
Can get him come out. Because like you said, he could set guys up. Remember that's what they had Ginobili doing. Remember when he's coming off the bench and all that stuff.
Because he's a better playmaker than Tony Parker.
See what I'm saying. So, don't you feel like he's a better playmaker than Castle and Vassell?
Yeah,
definitely Vassell don't count. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Castle.
So I think he's better than Castle though too.
Yes, and so that's why I was saying, like, when I was thinking about the other day, and I kept saying, like, man, now I want him to start. Then I had to kind of step back and actually look at the bigger picture when I saw that it really stood out to me in the New York game. It's like, yo, you know what? It might be best if he does come off the bench because he could do so much. And like sometimes you actually need some of that skill to be spread out, you know what I'm saying, evenly throughout the team. So he'd be the best person to be off the bench, kind of like how Ginobili was. A lot of times people was like, hey, Ginobili should have been starting. But when Ginobili slid into that 6-man role, he was pretty much the primary guy off the bench. And to think about it too, just because you're coming off the bench don't mean you're not getting starter minutes. He's still getting his minutes and everything. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's just we need that type of impact to come off the bench to help that keeps the offense stuff like that flowing and keeps the flow of the team going. So that's why I'm like, yo, listen, if he coming off the bench, that's fine. Because Vassell, I think will probably and sometimes too, like, you know, some guys play better off the bench or, you know, or starting or whatever. I think Vassell kind of struggled when he came off the bench, so that's why they got him more in a starting role. Yeah. We need you to be effective some kind of way. We already know what Dylan gonna do. Dylan gonna come in there, man. Like I said, he's an attack dog. He's a guy that goes downhill too. Like I said, you're like your dad going downhill. So you need that to come off the bench, man, to help steady the offense, man, when they come off the bench. Because without him, who else gonna be that steady hand off the bench? Wait, shoot, listen, him and Keldon Johnson.
Oh man, off the bench. Keldon misses sometimes though, but yeah, as far as Dylan Harper, like you said, bro, I do think he's gonna eventually start. Though he can be like Manu Ginobili, where he's still on the bench though.
Right? Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I don't think he's gonna be on the bench his whole career or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like for right now, I can see why they got him on the bench right now. They definitely need a Manu Ginobili coming off the bench.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now I think it's him, Keldon, Champagne,
that's your boy.
Yeah, they got some people coming off that bench, man. They got, you know, that can add pressure to the teams, man, that play against. So yeah, that boosts their bench because, you know, we got a lot of teams in the league, man, who benches boo. So, but yeah, I give him an A. Man, your guy.
Hold on, what's your grade so far? You said A+. What did you give?
So I got an A+. I gave him an A.
Okay.
I gave VJ an A, and then I gave Dylan an A. I gave A+ and 3 A's.
Okay.
Here your guy right here, man, Derek McQueen.
Hey.
New Orleans. 13 points, 6.7 rebounds, 4 assists. Man, shooting 51% from the field. No Boban.
I'm giving him an A+, bro. Screw, and I'm being partially biased, but it's again another situation where I wish he wasn't from Baltimore, right? So that I didn't have to be biased. But this dude nice. I think the guy that's really going to compete with Cooper Flagg too, the guy that got to really watch now, so I've seen so far, is Derek Queen. This dude is nice, bro. I don't know how else to put it. He's skilled as hell. I think he's the most skilled guy of the rookies. You know how I feel about skill. His playmaking is stupid for a big man, his position and all. If he's gonna play center, power forward, I don't know what he's gonna be playing. His touch underneath the rim is stupid. His mid range, he gotta get his 3-point shot down. If he can get anything as a set 3-point shot, it's a wrap. I think he will eventually. I think him being a bad defender is a little bit overrated. I think they talked about his defense and all, he's been getting double-digit rebounds since then on a run. They won 5 games in a row. He's been getting a bunch of steals as well. I think like today played against Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, a height mismatch. Anthony Davis got the best of him early, even though Derek Queen was getting his buckets as well. I guess that ain't a mismatch for Anthony Davis and them, but that don't matter. You know how that is. But he was getting a mismatch. Anthony Davis was going off in the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, Anthony Davis was just getting shooting fouls and all that stuff. Couldn't do nothing. So, yeah, bro, this my guy right here. I want to be even more aggressive. Like, that's the part of his game. I'm like, bro, you still like I guess, trying to be a team player because they had a little narrative about you that they don't know what you were or whatever like that, or excuse me, how you impact the game. They thought you were a negative impact to the game and that you turn the ball over. They've been winning since they went through him. He didn't have, like I said, again, no preseason, no training camp, broken wrists. At the beginning of the year, Willie Green didn't want to play him and go through him. And now to be like third in the rookie of the year rankings probably be higher now after this.
Hold on. What Willie Green did?
Willie Green gone.
Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I said, the Pelicans don't won 5 in a row now. So this guy literally impacts winning. You got Zion, I think, play off the bench today. So yeah, that's you see what Derek Queen is. You know when those type of players come around, what you do to these players and all that. You got Zion understanding you play off of Derek Queen. So yeah, bro, sky's the limit for this dude. From B More, I'm getting authentic. It's my favorite team to watch right now in the NBA. Is this dude? It's crazy, bro. The scale. He is the prototypical. I'm having like I don't know what he can be, and if he get his defense just any type of way, like I said, he keeps his hands involved in all. This dude can be one of the special ones for real because he talented as hell. He impacts winning already. I think that first round draft pick ain't gonna matter. Watch, it's gonna be one of those special picks where it's going. You thinking so hard about the next pick that you're gonna be like, damn, Derek Queen, that dude right now. I don't think that first round pick. And like I say, New Orleans is winning again. I ain't saying winning, but they won 5 in a row. Like it's New Orleans. They're getting out of the slums where for the number 1 draft pick for sure, or whatever like that. So, and Derek Queen leading that charge. So I've seen enough. Just gonna see more. By the end of the year, he's just gonna try to compete for the rookie year. I think this is the guy he's going to worry about by the end of the year. It's gonna be this guy right here.
You know who not happy New Orleans is winning?
You say Atlanta?
Yep. They not happy. You happy? They not.
Hey, bro.
No, listen. I'm gonna say this again, bro. I'm gonna say it again. They got 2 young guys on that team they can build around right now, if they choose to. Shout out to Joe Dumas. Supposed to correct me, man. Yeah,
no, I mean, I saw somebody else say. Joe Dumas used to building championship teams and playing a part of championship teams. So, hey man, shut up. I told you I'm that champion, bro. That pick, I'm going on record. I could be the first one to say it. I don't know who else going to say it. I got the balls to say it because everybody keep talking about Derek Queen being nice and all that, but they don't want to go on record as saying about the draft pick. It ain't going to matter who Atlanta pick up in the draft. I don't think they'll be better than Derek Queen. That's how nice I think Derek Queen is right now.
Couple things. Do you think did anybody question the Mavericks when they traded they picked that next year after they got Luka?
No.
Okay. Second, I hear all that, but if Joe Dumars really believes in this kid, you know what you got to do.
I think they're trying to. He on the bench already, right?
Okay.
Okay.
You got about 2 months, sir.
I mean, Zion. I wouldn't fall for the Zion Kool-Aid anymore. Zion look good playing off of him though, bro. Pause. You feel me? Like the way his skill set play, it's like perfect. Zion gets to be Aaron Gordon right now.
So do you think they're gonna fall for the Zion Kool-Aid?
I mean, and on the low, like you gotta get draft picks. If I could trade somebody else, the only thing is Zion actually got a decent contract.
That's not crazy,
but that's the only person that you can get assets for, though. It feel like right now, you feel me? Other than your young guys, which you're not going to get rid of. But I mean, that's why I think maybe the Herb Jones. If you can try to squeeze 2 out of Herb, you feel me? Pause. If you could do that, and then if that happened, maybe keep Zion because, like I said, Zion got a nice contract. You can cut it whenever you want to and be like, "We're done, Zion. You're out of here."
Is Zion gonna come off the bench?
He did today.
But is he gonna come off the bench from now on?
What can you do if Zion don't come off the bench? What I just said? Bye, Zion. You out of here, right? Well, I could trade you, right? Like, I mean, the truth of the matter is Zion he either got to play or he not gonna play. You feel me? Like, it is what it is at this point. He in his what? What's this? 6th year?
Yeah.
7th? 6?
6, yeah. So, I mean, listen, that ain't never been Zion's skill, bro. Zion been good. That's never been the issue. It's always been the health. Because once he plays, he's good. Like you just said today, he helped them win the game today. 25 off the bench, right? That's not the issue. The issue is always staying healthy. That's the only issue with Zion. And so I mean, Joe Dumars got, like you said, hey, he built a team many moons ago. Let's see if he can do it again, man. Like I said, you got a building block. You need to. Sometimes you got to make that hard decision, man. But we'll see.
He already better than David Griffin.
Ooh, shots fired.
I'm
Shout out to
sorry.
David Griffin.
What was your grade though?
Oh, I'm gonna give him A+.
My God, I'm not biased. I don't feel biased then. All right.
I mean, you gave him an F, so it's all good. Check it out, man. His running mate right here, man. We got Jeremiah Fears, man. The New Orleans Pelicans. He gave you 15.1, 3.4 rebounds, 3.1 assists. He shooting 45% from the field. What you give him, man?
So I want to give Jeremiah Fears a B+, but I'm gonna give him an A- because the Pelicans got him with Derek Queen. So in the you know what?
You
No.
getting the most, you
I'm
getting
gonna go
multiple
B+.
grade, like it's a report card
No,
or something.
I'm gonna go B+. I think he's I think Jeremiah Fears. I think he makes an All-Star game. He's giving me that Jamal Murray vibe in a way. What is that? You put your head down, bro. Jamal Murray champion and all, man. Jamal Murray Jamal Murray Hall of Famer?
Ooh, that's crazy, bro. Can you go to the Hall of Fame with no All-Star appearances?
He gonna get one this year. He gonna finally get one. He gonna have one. Can you get a Hall of Fame with one? I don't think he got no hardware as far as you feel me overseas, nothing like that. He
from Canada or whatever. Damn.
He didn't play for the team. He was hurt, whatever, wasn't he? So he might not be a Hall of Famer. So yeah, but he giving me that. I mean, that's still a good career though. You feel me? Like,
so if he didn't go to the All-Star game, would you say he still be a Hall of Famer? Is he
I don't think he's Hall of Famer either way.
Okay.
So even with one, he had to start going to like a couple now. He had to get at least like 3. Give me 3.
I'm about to say, because you got guys like Sean Marion that's not in there right now. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he got a championship though. Well, Sean Marion got a championship too, but Sean Marion not on the same level as Jamal Murray when Jamal Murray won his championship. So yeah, Murray. Murray definitely his jersey getting retired.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if Jeremiah Fears, that type of dude, your jersey getting retired.
Brad Davis got his jersey retired.
That's what I'm saying. But if Jeremiah Fears the type of guy with your jersey getting retired, that's a
your
good career.
Your boy Powell will get his jersey retired. What are we talking about?
Oh man, stop playing. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a B.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a B. I'm gonna give him a B+ though. I think, like I said, he might be. I think he'd be a 5 and 5 guy. That's nice. I think he'd be a 25 and 5 guy. He might even be 25 at some point, depending on how the scoring is in the NBA, because he's gonna play off of what's the name, Queen, of kind of same way Jamal Murray play off of Joker. So yeah, give him a B+. He's not the greatest defensively though, either.
No,
he can get better at that. He's smaller.
I think he'll get better. I'm gonna give him a B. Excuse me. I'm gonna give him a B, bro. The kids really impressed me this year. I didn't know a lot about him, of course. I didn't really know a lot about these kids in the draft, man. So watching them here in the pros, man, it's kind of, starting to shape my whole thought process now about him and all that stuff, man. He's shown me a lot. The kid ain't like his last name definitely fits him, man. He ain't scared of nobody. He didn't went head up to it with a lot of players in the league so far this year. He kind of had that he always kind of like, he's one of those point guards, kind of like a somebody who's always constantly attacking you, man. It just won't stop. Like he's just constantly going at you, right?
Sound like a John Morant kind of guy, but just don't jump as
not
much.
The dunking, not the jumping, but he's constantly.
He's athletic as hell, but just not as.
Yeah.
He's just not doing as much.
He got the springs or whatever.
Yeah.
And he got the little floater and all that in the middle. He got that little mid-range game on him, man.
So you said Tony Parker with more bounce?
There you go.
Tony Parker with bounce?
There you go.
Tony Parker. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, because Tony Parker didn't have nobody hops. So,
but
yeah, what was he constantly doing though? Dead straight line.
That was
going north to south.
Woo, bro. Tony Parker at the rim, bro. Tony Parker was shooting like 50% damn near as a rookie. It felt like at the point guard position,
bro. He was shooting 99% from the in the restricted area, bro. So no, that's a perfect example right there. I was trying to think of a point guard, man. It's like constantly just like, bro, chill. Like,
yeah, Tony Parker.
Yes,
Tony Parker.
Steady going at you, bro. So yeah, there you go, Tony Parker. That's a good one. But yeah, I like the kids' energy, man. You heard me say this, been saying this all year when we saw these two kind of going out there and kind of showing their skill set and all that stuff. I said, go ahead and make that move now. So, like I said, a lot of times, man, if you see it, man, just go ahead and you gotta have faith in your decision, bro. Like you picked them, so obviously you saw something, right? They're showing you flashes right now of greatness. You know what I'm saying? Just go in that direction. But I know a lot of times people kind of scared or whatever. Like, I don't know. It's not sure they say. It's like, bro, but you picked the guy. You know what the guy was going to do. Now, a lot of times these guys are doing it quicker than, you expected. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't be expecting to be this good this early, but just, follow your instincts, man. Especially guys like Joe Dumars, like you said, he built a championship team before, so he should probably know.
Yep.
But, yeah, like I said, build around him and Queen, man.
I agree.
All right, let's see. We got up next. We got Cedric Coward in the building, man, from the Memphis Grizzlies. He's giving you 13.4, 6.2 rebounds, 2.8 assists. He's shooting 46% from the field. Think about this kid, man.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him a B for right now.
I'm just gonna say that.
Because he not impacting winning as much as like other guys, I think. But he is an incredible two-way player, though. I think they said he got like a 7'2" wingspan. That's dumb. That's stupid. So I think he can be maybe better than like maybe a Marcus Smart possibly, which is like a defensive player of the year type dude. But I don't know if he's gonna be that great of a scorer. But I think he's just gonna be a pest, a dog, and he's gonna be able to knock down buckets too as well. I mean, like I say, better than Marcus Smart. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a B. Like I said, his offense still a little raw and all that stuff. He's getting 46%, but it's not like getting me like buckets. He's still in the flow of the system and all that. But his all-around game, though, I like his all-around game. I like his tenacity, like I say, on defense. That 7'2" wingspan, you can't teach that. That's stupid. Like I said, he's going to be a dog out here. He's going to be locking down the perimeter for a long time.
So I like Coward, but I think I told you this before. So we look at those other guys, right? The Queens, the Harpers, the Knupples, even Knuckle. So we talking about him being like a second, third option or whatever. So I think Coward is a better player in this aspect. I think he's going to be one of those guys. Like he's not somebody you build around, but he is that building block piece that you want moving forward or whatever, right? Yes. Like he's not no 1, 2, or 3 option. He's kind of like a utility guy, like a Sean Marion. Yes,
Andre Iguodala.
Yes. He can be one of those type of players or whatever, right? So the Drew Holiday type guys or whatever. Yes. So it's like that's why I say I like the kid, man. He's one of them guys. Like he could be an Amon Thompson type of impactful type player. Just got to get better players around him, man. You know their situation right now in Memphis, bro. It's no secret. Yeah, Josh name being thrown out, trade rumors. Rumors that they could maybe blow it up completely or whatever.
How tall?
But I want to say like 6'7", 6'8".
6'7". Dang, he that tall. I know he played the 2 right now. I think he's 6'8".
Hold on, give me a second. I want to say he's 6'7".
I mean, either way, if he's shorter than that, if he like 6'6" or shorter with a 7'2" wingspan, that's crazy.
Let's see, Cedric Coward. He is how tall are you, man? Oh, my bad. 6'5".
He's 6'5" with a 7'2" wingspan, bro. That's crazy. His arms like Shaggy's.
So they're saying he's 6'5" with no shoes on. With shoes, he like 6'6".
Yeah, he playing the 2 guard. That's what I say. He playing the 2. He got a 7'2" wingspan. He gonna knock the perimeter down, bro.
Who you remind you of?
You said who you remind me of? You mean like?
I'm trying to think. Maybe you'll name somebody because I'm trying to think. It's a dude that's like 6'6", had like a stupid wingspan before.
Because Scotty taller than that. That's what I'm saying. That's 6'5", bro. He got a 7'2" wingspan and 6'5". That's like how? How's his arms not touching like the floor?
They touching his Achilles.
That's like how? How does that even make sense? But yeah, he's 6'5". So I don't even. That's why I compared him to like a Marcus Smart and all that. Even though Marcus Smart's shorter. Like a guard type guy, but he's gonna be more impactful and taller. Like I think he's just gonna be a nice two. Who two-way on the wing? Just like Ron Harper.
Yeah, Ron was like 6'5".
He was. I think he was 6'5". Like Ron Harper. Is that who he like? You can see him being Ron Harper. Like,
We talking about defensive wise.
I mean, all around. Ron Harper gave you buckets, but he wasn't like the. They don't play like he a 30-point a game bucket guy though.
Nah, but Ron was stupid athletic though.
Yeah, that's true. That's
stupid athletic. Remember they compared his athleticism to Jordan.
Jordan, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, now if you talking about like Bulls Ron Harper or something,
yeah. I mean,
maybe.
I still respect that Ron Harper. A lot of people don't, but you know,
like I said, he was still, yeah. But all right, man. Let's see what we got next here, bro. Check it out, man. We got Trey Johnson of the Washington Wizards, man. Giving you 11.5, 3.2 rebounds, 1.4 assists. He's shooting 44% from the field, man.
I'm gonna get this man. This is another one. I'm gonna get a B-. I think Trey good, another good, like I say, role player. It's just a bad system though, bro. And I don't watch a lot of Washington, but they just he's shooting 44%, getting his 11 points and all, but like I don't even know they have a system. They set down your guy, what's his name, Cam Whitmore and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, bro. We gonna talk about that Friday.
Okay, but yeah, so this is a bad place, but I think Cam. I think he'll be a good player. Obviously, like he give you 11 on 44. You feel me? Damn near 12 already, but I don't think he's gonna be like one of the top of the line guys. I think he's just gonna be a good player. May go somewhere else, depending on Washington, become good or whatever like that. Then we'll see what happens. But he wanted one of my, I don't say least favorite, but I feel the floor is lower for him than probably any other rookie that's on this draft board you have right now.
I'm gonna give him like a C plus, bro, because consistency gotta step up, bro. I understand, it's like you said, he's playing for Washington, and it looks like they're trying to get some guys. Well, they're not trying to. He kind of doing it to himself. Like Whitmore kind of moving himself out the way and giving these young guys opportunities and whatever. They got a couple guys on that team, man. Well, three of them. You got Sarr. He took that step. Then you got guys like him. What's the other dude name, man? I'm blanking on this boy name.
Coulibaly. That is. Yep.
We always talking about you, Richard. Got the fro. I'm blanking on the boy name.
Right now.
Give me a second. I'm gonna find it. I know.
They don't got one of the Jones brothers, do they?
Do they have Trey Jones?
Do they have Trey Jones? So I think they don't have. I don't know.
Give me a second. I'm gonna see the roster.
I don't watch enough Washington. I ain't gonna lie. I know they right down the street, but yeah.
Go George. Yeah, George.
George. Yep. Sorry.
I like him too. Yeah, I was blanking, bro. But yeah, I was gonna say Keontae George, not Keontae.
No.
But the other George. Yeah. But yeah, what's the boy name? Keyshawn George. That's his name. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like him. I do like Trey Johnson. I do like Alex Sarr. Washington has some pieces there, bro. Coulibaly, you got some pieces there, bro. To me, it's the culture in Washington, bro.
It is.
Because I think somebody brought this up. I think it was Wilson or your boy AM Hoops. Somebody brought this. No, it was what's the other dude? Something Hoops.
Andy.
Yeah, I think it's Andy Hoops. I think he was the one that brought it up. So, prime example. You see what happened with Denny, right?
Yeah.
Denny was struggling. He looked like he was a bust. Was kind of like a type player over there in Washington. And now he go over here to Portland and now look at him. Right?
Look that trash, man. Come on.
Hey, that's what they were throwing stats up, man. I mean, the numbers on it don't lie.
Man, get the hell out of here. They weren't watching the game, though, man.
He wasn't. He wasn't. He might have showed glimpses, but there was no consistency in his game.
He only been in the league. How long did he been in the league? How long did he been in the league? And this is third, fourth year. It's 5 already.
You think been out like 5 years now?
Damn, Danny been in the league 5, maybe 5. You might be because he was in Washington 3 years?
He was in where he come from? He was in Washington like 3 years. And then where is he?
Now he been in Portland for like 2, yeah.
Yeah, been for like 2 years. So yeah,
that's about time. That's about the time when you got to show who you are, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's a good thing he got up out of there.
Yeah.
But no, I was gonna say because like man, like a lot of these guys, Daniel Gafford, another example, right? Look what happened to him. Got to Dallas, and besides the injuries, he got better or whatever, right? Contributing to winning and all that stuff. Like I said, Washington's just a toxic franchise right now, bro. I've heard other former players kind of talk about them recently here, how bad they are as a franchise and all that stuff. So it's really going to start from the top, man, and then work its way down to like the players and stuff like that. But they got some talent. I know for years we've been kind of laughing at them and how they've been drafted and all that stuff. They got some talent. Just named out 4 guys, man, that they potentially could be cornerstones and building blocks for the team or whatever. So,
they still don't have a number 1 though. Not yet.
No, they don't. They don't. Listen, what the way that the CBA is, for one, I've been saying that for the longest. The way the CBA is, they're doing the right thing by building through the draft. Because for one, people are not just coming to watch it like that. Not because it's not a nice city or whatever. It's just the franchise ain't out there or whatever, right?
It's not a nice city. Man, I'm gonna tell them you said that, bro. They gonna hate you in Washington D.C., man. I'm gonna tell them.
I know it's your hometown and everything, man. I'm sorry, my bad. But no, what was I gonna say? But no,
mine. Go ahead.
So
line through your teeth, bro. You see that? Forgot what you said.
Oh man, no. But yeah, they got the 4 players. They got the building blocks. Who they coach, man?
No clue. Not a clue.
Well, if you don't have a clue, that means he's a developmental coach.
Damn.
So he's gonna probably take them building. They're gonna have to make a decision, bro. Like if you're gonna build through the draft and build with these young players, bro, are you building? Is this a developmental situation, or are you actually trying to build and add pieces and trying to win or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like you can still do both, but when they're young like that, chances are you're doing more developing than anything. And if they end up winning, hey, you'll take that, but a lot of times more developing. But yeah, it's got to make a decision, man. Like don't mess it up. You know what I mean? Like they gotta pour into their development of these young players, man. Like you don't want to kill their confidence and all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was really shocked what they did with Sarr. Because Sarr definitely took that step this year or whatever compared to last year. So I give him the props.
He wasn't trash last year either, bro. People just never mind. It is what it is. But I do think Sarr. I do think Sarr can be a top 3 player on the team, and I do think Sarr is going to be the best player in that draft, probably by far too. And he's not even be the greatest player, but I think he'll be the best player in that draft, probably by far.
I think he's leading the draft class right now in points and rebounds.
Yeah, I think.
No. I'm sorry. I think it's Khalil Ware.
Khalil did too. My bad. Hold up. It might be the 2. It might be them 2. It might just be them 2.
And Khalil had another stupid double game, bro. Like 4 blocks.
Nice though, bro. I forgot about Khalil Ware. Yeah, it's them 2. I think it's them 2. Then, damn, is that it? Anybody else you think of from that draft? You said Rich?
Yeah, Rich said yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's there.
Got you. You can go to the last person. Last person, please. It's like check, please.
Okay, sure. Okay, gotcha. Mm-hmm. All right, man. It's my guy right here, man. Check it out. We got Ace Bailey in the game, man. Check this out. Utah Jazz, of course. 10.5 points a game, 3 rebounds, 3.3 rebounds, and then of course getting you 1.7 assists with 44% from the field, which I thought his percentage was higher, but I guess I was wrong. Just think about this one, man.
That's fine. I like them jerseys. They tough. I just saw them. They black with that, like are they black and white or like gray?
Yeah, man.
Grayscale or whatever with the white and then the purple around like the collar. But yeah, that's tough, Utah. Okay, Dwayne Wade, I see you. But yeah, Ace Bailey, man. I'm gonna give him a B+. I think Utah just so confusing, bro. We talk about Danny Ainge and all that stuff, like what you gonna do eventually, bro. But Ace has been a little up and down. When he's up, it's like, bro, Ace Bailey nice. Like people say, like Tracy McGrady-ish, like just a bucket, just smooth. But when he down, it's like he getting 3 fouls in like a minute. You feel me? It's just doing stuff like he young. Like, so
hey, And to be fair, he's asked to guard the number one guys on the teams.
He is as well. That's what I'm saying. But it's like Utah, so maybe I'm grading them because of Utah, but Utah isn't showcasing him to the best of his ability right now. So
obviously,
you know what? I think Ace Bailey nice as hell. I think Ace Bailey might be one of the guys at the top. So I'm gonna cop out on this. So I'm gonna give him an I.
Crooked letter I.
Crooked letter I. Yep. No humpback. But I'm gonna give my I incomplete because I don't know what Utah like. I don't know what Utah is like direction or anything, bro. So I have no clue. But I do know. I know Ace Bailey is nice though. How nice you think he is though? You think because his all around game, bro. But he don't. I love that these players got their efficiency in his rookie class is awesome. These dudes shooting damn near 45%. Most of the guys. But yeah, how high you think his numbers gonna get his overall numbers though?
As I see, my answer is gonna be based off of a question I was about to ask you.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Yes, sir.
No, so you brought it up with the Danny Ainge and all that stuff. How many drafts are you giving Danny Ainge before it's like, yo, listen, bro, you on the clock? What's up? One more draft class?
So what you saying on the clock for the win?
You gotta start doing something.
So let's not say next year. Let's say the year afterwards.
Okay, so one more draft class.
So not this year because I don't even think they're gonna be ready to win next year. You feel me? Like even with the young, whoever they get in the draft and all, they're still gonna be young. You're not ready to go straight win. But the next year is
so 2 draft classes.
Yes. So we're gonna go through the next drafts, rookie year, where they get to be rookies. By the time they second year players and Ace Bailey a third year player, they should be competing for a playing position. If they not, then something wrong. I did the same thing with what's his name, Sam Presti.
So that's what I was about to get to. Sam finally said, "I'm not messing around no more.
Mm-hmm.
We finna get this done." I haven't heard Danny Ainge say nothing like that. I'm not saying come out like because Sam actually did say that. I'm not messing around no more. We doing it this year or whatever, right? He pretty much said that. Danny hasn't said that or whatever, but some of your actions aren't showing me like, yo, we're not playing around no more. You still showing me. You're showing me process action right now. That's what you're showing me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what are we doing? Because you got Keontae George, you got Ace Bailey. What's the other young man name? I think I'm blanking on names right now. It was another little wing they had on the team, man. I told you about. I liked his defense and stuff like that.
Larry Markin? I'm kidding.
Well, that's the thing too, right? Like, what are you gonna do with Lauri Markkanen? You see his names in trade rumors, all that type of stuff, right? Like, what are you doing, right? So that also goes back to when you asked me the question about how good Ace Bailey can be. It's really going to depend on, because to me, I think the moves that they make is going to determine how good he is. Like I said, it's kind of like when we talk about, for example, we were talking about BJ, right? Move some cats out the way. If you move some cats out the way, I think he's going to be good. The same thing I said with Ace Bailey, or like you said with we talking about with Queen, right? You start moving cats out the way, then you can finally see what this kid's potential is. I think the same thing with him. How many times you sitting there watching a Utah game and I'm like, hey, bro, like, you're not using the guy. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, outside looking in, I get it. Utah fan probably. Listen, that I've said before. Like I said, we said that we watch me games, bro. I'm like, you see it. You see that what he has, right? He got a little bit of Brandon Ingram game, bro. You think about it, as far as like that, but he's smooth in the half court.
T-Mac.
He can get his own bucket. Yeah, like a T-Mac. You know what I'm saying? How tall is he? He 6'7"? He like 6'7", 6'8"?
I think he is actually. I think he just like the young face. I think like maybe, bro.
Look it up. I'm saying if he's 6'7", 6'8",
I really don't pay attention to height like that no more. Pause. Like these dudes just be positionless basketball. He's 6'9". He's 6'9".
Can't get everybody out the way. Just get everybody out the way. Let this young man cook, bro. Let him cook. Because you seen flashes, bro.
You say it's for Brandon Ingram? That's what you saying?
Yeah.
His ceiling, Tracy McGrady?
You said Tracy McGrady, bro. You said 6'9", bro.
So you said ceiling T-Mac is floor B.I.?
Yeah. I'm cool with that, bro. I'm cool
You for sure think he gonna be at least B.I.?
He could be B.I. I mean, that's not really a...
No, I know, but I'm saying you think he for sure gonna be better than him. You don't think he'd be worse than him? You think you like,
Like
nah,
I
he won't
said,
be worse
it
than
really gonna depend on what they
what
decide
Utah
to do
does.
in Utah. Yes.
Yeah, because B.I. was
like
almost
you
messed up
said.
like that too.
Like exactly. You know what I'm saying? What they do? They moved him from LA, and what they do? He was actually a number one option over in New Orleans, whatever. Had his best season. He was into the All-Star game or whatever. So it's really going to depend on what they decide to do. Now, like I said though, what you were saying about who would you say this about? Who would you say this about? You said if they move was somebody on the list? Damn, you think you're talking about somebody. You was like moving him to another team or something. You're talking about Trey Johnson or something. He was like, you move him to a team or something like that where he'd be more of a focal point or whatever in the offense. Because right now I feel like they got him playing like he's a role player.
Yes, because I don't know what they're trying to do, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand. Like you draft that kid that what was he number 5 in the draft or something like that.
Yeah.
Like you draft him that high, you treat him like a role player.
They treat him like possibly a number 1 player. Like he was one of the guys that could possibly have been that and all that. So you feel me? Like I don't know, because Utah ain't trying to win. I have no doubt. I have no idea what they're doing. It's Utah.
Like like I said, I want to see the young kids' confidence get hit, bro, because they're not playing them correct. That's all. You know what I mean? Like I said, we've seen games, bro, where the kid got some. You can see it. It's something there, bro. They just gotta find ways to flourish it, man. But you
think they're punishing him because he said he ain't go to Utah? Man, but if that's the case, why you draft him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah, we're gonna draft you over here and then punish you. Wait, what? Like
he got skill though, bro. He got skill to be like one of the best per scorers in the draft. But
what was his strength coming out of college?
Scoring, but buckets.
Yeah,
he got this ability, but I mean, he could be. My thing is, I think his floor a little lower. He not going. I was going to say. Am I here?
Yeah, no, you bet. You say his floor.
I think his floor a little lower than that. I'm not gonna say he'll be a 6-man bucket getter because he's 6'9", but he does not. He don't do a bunch of like if he's 6'9" and like he just get me 3 right now and 2, and not even getting me 2, but he's not starting though. So you gotta take that into consideration too and all. So he gotta get the rest of his numbers up too for me. You feel me? Like you know how I feel about the playmaking and all that stuff, doing something else for your team when your bucket not making a bucket and all. So he got to show me more of his other games and all, but he gonna be a bucket getter.
Jokic had a triple-double, 14, 13, and 13.
That's cute.
Yeah, he had a Jason Kidd triple-double today. But yeah, what you give him? You gave him a B plus?
I said a B plus. No, I said an I.
Remember yeah, cricket leg. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a B. I'm gonna give him a B. I still believe in the kid, man.
I believe in
I think he's gonna be good. Like I said, it's just gonna depend. Because sometimes, man, never mind. I'm gonna say this Danny Ainge's really developed like that, but
I mean, you can't say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, but yeah. Anything else, man, you want to add, man?
You said this segment was not brought to you by Playback. No, that's all I wanted to say. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm sorry. Shout out to Playback.
R.I.P. to Playback, man.
That's crazy. Man.
But yeah, man, we can turn the page, man. Get to these questions, these comments.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right.
Man, what we got, man?
I got Richard in the house. He said I'll be back for the show, but for the Peanut Gallery, because y'all know I think this might be the best class in a decade, but for 5 years, for sure, top to bottom. Yeah, bro, I told you, we haven't had a draft class yet that made me say the old guys can leave And I really, when I saw this draft, because I said, bro, they can leave Kevin Durant. I be forgetting Kevin Durant playing. So like, damn, Houston playing somebody. Okay, they about to win or something like that. Like, I don't even care. Steph Curry, I know he going through stuff and all that. I don't care. I'm enjoying watching. Like I say, Derek Queen, Cooper Flag, VJ Edgecombe, all them guys, man. This is fun. Richard also says, I think you think the Pels are regretting, I guess, trading a first for their all-world rookie center, spanking the Mavs asses. LOL, go Pels. Nah, they're not going to regret that at all. They got Derek Queen. He also says Queen rookie of the year. We'll see, man. He started late, but I think they said he second in rebounds, second in assists. I think he first in total, maybe assists or something like that. And he like fourth or something in points or something like that. And he played like 180 less minutes than the top guys. Yeah. What up, Daniel Barry? He said, happy Monday. What's up, everyone? Definitely check his channel out for all your sports highlights. And he said, you sure he better than Khan, Richard? I don't know who he's talking about, Richard. Which
he's probably talking about, no, he's probably talking about Cooper.
Oh, sheesh, Richard.
So
you think Khan better than Cooper?
So I'm gonna put it like this, Richard. I just said I'm gonna put it like this. I said Cooper can be a number one, but I said Khan can't be a number one.
Yeah.
So
Coop, like defense. Khan not trash on defense, but he ain't Cooper Flag on defense. And I don't know, man.
Like I said, get Cooper 3. Let him get a consistent 3-point shot. Like he said, if he can shoot league average.
Yeah. I don't know if Khan can separate himself enough on the offense to be better than Coop.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if he's going to be better than Coop offensively by the end of their careers, if depending on
who better.
Coop's still younger.
Who a better passer?
It's Coop.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. He said Richard also says A-, LOL. I didn't even give Denny an A+, LOL. Sorry, I couldn't help it. A-. Who
I'm trying to think who you give an A- to. Unless he's talking about Cooper.
I gave Cooper. We gave him both an A+. Oh no, I guess he's saying he giving Cooper A-. Okay, I got you. Maybe. And he's saying no, Mullen wasn't. Yeah, Mullen wasn't a number one guy, Richard.
Mm-mm.
He said Mullen's a third. Yep, I agree.
Third.
I said it's best be a third. He says I'm going the 6, trying to decide the Luka or the white queen. Richard, I think I'm getting a blue queen, man. And me and Queen already talking about it. My queen, talking about going to see the Wizards in the Pels game, bro. When they come up here, the tickets cheap. When I got to see Luka and all, and the tickets was cheap and all that before. So
why that crowd gonna be stupid?
Nah, that crowd gonna be empty, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be there.
Oh
no, actually, I'm lying. I forgot. Damn. Sorry, Derek. I forgot. I'm thinking about the Wizards at first, and I thought about it like, no, hold up. Derek Queen gonna be there.
His family gonna be in the building.
Yeah. And what up, Drip Show? What up, Chris?
What up, Chris?
Definitely check out his merchandise and all, man. If you didn't see the last was it the last show? I think it was, or maybe the show before then. I should have had it now with talking about the rookies. But I showed his canvas that he gave to me and all. He gifted me. Appreciate you, Chris. It's a nice Cooper Flag, awesome canvas. I think I took a picture and put it up on social media. If I didn't,
Instagram.
Yeah. Richard says, not sure how good Fears will be, but I do know he is good enough. Murray never plays F. I guess is that F out of here? I don't know. Pels again. Yes. Oh, never play. I'm sorry, for the Pels again. You saying what's the other Murray? DeJounte Murray.
Oh, DeJounte Murray. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, man. I know he injured right now.
Bro, you about to say RIP?
Yeah, I'm about to say RIP. I'm about to say RIP to his leg, bro. I'm about to say.
He's about to RIP that man. RIP. We straight killed the club.
RIP to that man leg, man. I'm like, dang.
Did my mic go out? Shoot.
No, you good.
Read that one, bro.
Trey already trying to force his way out. Oh, and he trying to escape. Dang. Are you serious, Richard? I mean, I would just speculate. No, not speculate, but I was just throwing that out there, bro. If you telling me he already trying to leave, then Jesus, man. Oh man, that's crazy, Richard. Listen, it ain't no secret. I think everybody and mama know how Washington operates or whatever. So if that's the case, then man, I mean, it is what it is. It ain't nothing like shocking or anything. So, dang, that's crazy. I hate to hear that. Like Washington gotta have to eventually, man, buckle down and start doing things the right way, man. Especially if you're gonna continue to keep bringing in younger players and stuff like that, man. You gotta get your development up, man. Like I said, I'm giving them a little props on the Sarr thing. They got a couple other guys. Koulibaly, he hurt right now. Koulibaly's hurt, but they got some young players, man. They finally kind of head in that direction. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what the best thing to do would be?
Leave.
Just move the team back to Baltimore. Yeah, you're right. There you
go. Hold on. Now, if you move back to Baltimore, are you gonna move out the front office?
I mean, they can give me the ownership. I'll take it. We had the best team in the league, bro. If they gave me a team, I swear to God, we had the best team in the league, bro. I promise you, we'd have everybody there, bro.
Bro, you better trade all 5 of your picks, man, for Queen right now.
I mean, first and foremost, I ain't gonna lie to you. We get a. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Michael Jordan an owner, so that's a lie. I was gonna say we get black owners that ships in black ownership, and then maybe people will go there. But Michael Jordan was an owner, so. Jeez, Charlotte. Sorry, Charlotte. All right, I'll read the next one. I'm sorry, I'm back. He said, "Yeah, it's 5."
I don't remember what you're talking about.
No clue, Richard. I'll figure it out. He says, if I'm Danny Ainge, I'm sending Ace to the Pels for all their picks.
I don't know if I mean, he did take all the picks, but I don't think the Pels would give up that many picks for him like that.
Yeah. Richard also said, yeah, I missed playback today. LOL, I can't get Pels games, so I hung out with TGK's play-by-play. Yeah, Richard, there's no more playback at all, Richard. Playback left. They're done. They just, I don't know where they dropped the news, man, saying they were going to be done.
Yeah, they really did. They really did. Hey, tomorrow we over. Like, wait, what?
Bro, there's people in their Discord and all still asking about like checks and all that, bro. I feel like,
are you serious?
I think they gone. I think they just they moved like the Cleveland Browns left and went to Baltimore. They just up and out. Somebody.
Well, that's crazy.
Richard says, I'm not sure there's that big of a difference, but yeah, I agree. Cooper's better was just debating. I feel you, Richard. Like Khan, we might be underestimating Khan. I said that earlier. Like he put up stupid numbers, but I think because he was putting up stupid numbers early, I was expecting to be at 20 by now, and he started like to plateau and like stay at that level while other guys starting to like do special stuff. So we'll see. I think that's it, right?
Is all of them?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, my bad. I'm tripping. There's more right here. Richard said, I'm not sure there's... Oh, yeah, I read that one. And then Richard said, yeah, Rel was RIP. Yeah, he was. He was definitely about to RIP his knee and then thought about it. Said,
no, he talking about what's the name?
What?
Trey Johnson. We talking about Trey Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He said Trey Johnson is rumored to be leaving.
Leaving?
Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, he want to leave or whatever. I mean,
it's the Wizards. Richard says, yes, heard the rumor first of the week, but it is a rumor. Okay, as far as Trey leaving. Damn, that's crazy.
That is crazy, bro.
That's some Chris Webber type stuff.
But yeah, man. Listen, we definitely appreciate everybody, man. Rocking with your boys for another one, man. Probably not gonna do a show Wednesday, y'all. So we spend time with the family and all that good stuff. But we'll be back here on Friday for the members only. Got a lot to get into on Friday, man. Some different NBA news and all that type of stuff. So we'll talk about that on Friday. But do us a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning, y'all. As we get our NBA talk on like we did today. Also, to everybody, hit them likes for us and all them good things. Hit the likes for us. Help us continue to try to get that algorithm going. That would definitely be much appreciated. Also, too, want to become a member of the channel. We appreciate that, too. Hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, man, and join us here every Friday morning as we have members only shows for the members of the channel. Also, too, man, follow me on my other channel, Cause We Geeked, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television. So the new bad guy for the Superman sequel movie has been cast. We're gonna talk about that. Fallout season 2 has started. We didn't talk about the first episode last show, so the guys want to talk about the first episode tomorrow, and then we're gonna talk about episode 2 on Saturday. So we'll talk about Fallout season 1, the first 2 episodes this week. So follow us for that if you want to talk about that. Talk about the Superman casting news, and of course probably some Avengers Doomsday rumors and all that stuff. So, but yeah, King, anything else I'm forgetting?
Was the first episode of Fallout any good? I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But I said I don't know if I'm gonna watch it live or if I'm gonna binge watch it after.
Oh, you trying to wait?
Maybe I might. I watched it live last time. I enjoyed it, so maybe we'll see. But share more, guys. Please help us out. Get us in this algorithm, please. I actually wanted the Mavericks to win today so that the Cooper flag picture would make people watch. But I'm sorry, y'all, they lost. Shout out to Dark Queen, be most finest. But yeah, other than that, watching on my other channel as well, We Talk Combats, where we talk all things combat sports entertainment. We talked about the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight that happened this Friday on Netflix.
What fight?
Wow. Why would he take that fight, bro? That is crazy. But I knew that from the beginning, but it is what it is. We talked about the week of wrestling as well. Follow us over there. Help us get to our subscriber goals over there as well. We appreciate y'all helping us over here as well. I know the numbers are starting to grow again. We appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all again on Friday, as Rose said. Members only will be unlocked, but only members will be able to respond or talk to us. But going over, check us out.
Yeah, man. Until then, y'all have a safe and wonderful holiday season with your families and all that stuff, man. Eat as much turkey and ham and all them good things. Make sure you get what you wanted for Christmas. If you didn't, you need to go talk to Santa Claus and tell him to get you what you want. All right. But till then, man, listen, this your boy Real. Got King in the building, man. This is Cap and Crown, guys, where we talk about all things NBA related. We will be back here on Monday. Should I say on Friday, guys? We'll see you Friday.
No cap. Same cap time, same cap channel.
Mm-hmm.
No cap.
And then Cap and Crown. Let me see. You know, it's kind of crazy, man. I might need to start watching ESPN and get some of my stupid takes at the end of these shows, man. Shout out to ESPN, bro. They the best channel of all time.